Good afternoon, Colorado. This is Josh with K4CO Radio. Man, it is a beautiful, Thursday? It is Thursday. It's a beautiful day, too. And I'm sitting here with our Vice President, Sarah. How's it going, Sarah?
Hi, it's good.
Nice.
No snow on the ground. We're exactly a week, right, from Christmas?
Yeah,
Do I have my days right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was trying to do it quickly in my head. Happy 1 week before Christmas.
That's right.
The highway was a zoo, so everyone is panic moment.
Oh, yeah.
If you are Prime on Amazon,
Even some Amazon drivers are panicked right now.
please don't drive distracted. I lovingly ask from, a concerned driver.
Concerned driver who has just had a nice run-in. So
It's all good.
It's all good.
Everyone got to walk away, and so just please drive safely.
That's right. And
Don't be
speaking of which,
Yes.
if you're listening to us on K4CO Radio or the K4CO Radio apps and you're in the car, pay no attention to this next thing that I'm going to say. Everybody else, you can go to our social media websites or social media platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, all of that fun stuff. So you can see the lovely faces that I am sitting here with. You don't want to see my face. And what I'm doing is I am trading out my cup of coffee right here for a lovely glass of wine that these two wonderful ladies brought in. Sarah, you want to introduce?
I actually had it for them, but that's fine. Not that.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a supplier.
All right, then you're a supplier.
That's
I
how
like
we're going to
it.
start the interview.
All right, let's do it.
Well, we have a beautiful guest, extra beautiful guest. So thank you for that. Was a lovely Christmas surprise. So we have the lovely Lisha with us, and she is the owner of Sazón. Am I saying it right?
Close enough.
Close enough.
I practiced too. Say it for me.
Sazón.
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 You're making the O too hard.
Sazón.
Sazón.
Okay.
Yeah.
I come with
You got to lighten up on the O face.
Yeah, it feels like you're making it French.
I like my O face. It's wonderful. Lighten up on the O. You didn't know what you're
I know where we're going.
Yes. Okay.
I'm glad one of them. I was like, I'm glad in my names there was no O's, but
Yeah, we have a couple.
This is just going to be a fun one.
It is so fun, especially with
I'm gonna
drinking
love
wine. Cheers, everyone. Happy holidays. So
Cheers.
We have Lisha with Sazón, located right over by Park Meadows, Park Meadows Drive here in Lone Tree. It's an amazing, amazing restaurant. We've been there several times now. And man, if you like tacos, Taco Tuesday, put it on your calendar. Go every Tuesday. They're amazing. Melt in your mouth. You can also find them online at eatsazon, which is SAZON.com, 303-627-5741. And we have the lovely Zoe with us as well, also a restaurant owner. We're a bunch of
It's Restaurant Day on
foodies,
K4CO
and
Radio.
It is Restaurant
That's right.
Day. Zoe owns several restaurants, 3 now.
Yep.
Which is amazing. Beautiful blend. Colonas and Sacali. And we'll get into that. So you have Italian and Mexican.
yes,
You got we have everything covered.
the whole
Your
wheel.
mouth goodness.
The whole wheel.
Yes. So for Sacali, for those that are downtown Littleton, they're off Main Street. We've been there too. Absolutely amazing. 303-353-8290. And then Colona's is right by our station. We've been there a whole bunch in Centennial. So amazing pizza, great salads, pasta, you name it. 303-468-4700.
That's right.
It's so lovely. Thank you for a good surprise. I'm sure my face just lit up to have 2 beautiful women walk in the door.
It is just like when the Prime delivery driver drops off a different box in front of your door.
Yes, it is.
That was me.
I love it. Actually, an Amazon driver is the one who hit me on the way here. Which
Oh,
is just
then we
funny.
don't like Amazon drivers.
No, I do.
Oh, we do.
I
Let me know.
absolutely do. I'm all about Amazon. And the funny thing is I pulled up into the station here, and it's like your Amazon delivery is now running late. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
I know that.
Oh,
I
I'm
know.
like, oh, that
Yeah,
makes
like
absolute. Well, happy holidays, my lovely gals.
Happy holidays.
How is the restaurant world treating you? Are you guys nuts, or is it? Yeah, as you're laughing, the holidays are just
Oh man,
crazy. Yeah.
I'm gonna let
people-
You want me
speak
to,
first.
you want me to speak first?
Yeah.
No, I mean it's been a good month though. Honestly, I thrive on crazy, and which I think is probably why
We're friends.
having a restaurant and we're friends. Yes, works for me. But I love the crazy, and yeah, it's been crazy, but it's been good. I had a guest the other day that was saying how they like the holidays because everybody's just a little bit nicer during the holidays. And I think that that's true. Not that, I mean, I think the guests that come into Sazón all the time are so nice. It's very rare that we have any issues with guests. They're great. So
Yeah, you do have nice people.
We
And your
do.
regulars,
We do.
they're so kind.
They're so kind.
We went in there and videoed, and they're like, sure, we'll be on video, no problem. And
They're like,
very
again, it's just
sweet.
more family, really.
yeah.
I love being able to hug all of our guests, and they know me and I know them, and all that kind of good stuff.
Yep.
So
Nice. And a great staff. We, of course, got to
Of
know
course.
your staff, your bartender, GM, the whole 9 yards. Everyone is so kind and very helpful. I love what they do. Because you do. You treat them like family. You both do that. It makes a huge
Yeah.
difference.
And so the holidays is just that much better. I mean, you guys are celebrating Christmas Eve too, right?
Right, yeah. So on Christmas Eve, we are doing a family style special. And
I'm excited. I don't have to cook.
Right?
and so, yeah, you bring your family in. Kids can eat free that night. And then we will have, oh my goodness, pozole and biscochitos. This is a thing. Do you know, have we talked about
I
this?
know what biscochitos are.
But
yeah.
it's not a Mexican thing, correct?
That is correct.
But it is a thing that I very much grew up with.
Okay.
It's a
So if it's
cookie.
not Mexican, is it Latin or what is it?
So I think I'm still researching the actual history of this cookie now.
Okay.
Because it was
It's a
such a
cookie.
huge part of my culture growing up, and I always growing up thought this was a Mexican cookie. But then talking to all of my lovely staff and best friends, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" And I've learned that it's very much a Southern Colorado, New Mexico thing.
Okay.
But it is it's like a sugar cookie kind of,
Yeah.
but it has dusted in cinnamon and sugar, and then it's made with anise. Anise is the key ingredient, and brandy in it.
Dipping it in brandy.
You know, our producer was just talking about anise.
Okay.
Yeah, he was. We
And-
thought it was like his niece.
Yeah,
It was.
I just heard it. I'm just like, what is like your niece is in the cookie? Like, what's going on here?
So I would love to know, like, from your listeners, what do they have experience with this? Is this just a Lisha thing in my own little world? Like,
I've never heard of it before.
I know.
So.
Well, Jacob is from New Mexico, has
Okay.
family there, so it's definitely a New
Okay,
Mexico
okay.
thing.
And to be quite honest, I think that just in general with the gastronomy and everything, there are going to be things that are just named differently. Like in Mexico, we will have a cookie that is like that, but it's not named bizcochito. And I'm trying to remember if they're like a different name, and I'll tell you. But it is different name. It's not that one, but still kind of the same arena.
So with that, we're doing, and then we're having tamales as well. So basically, it's going to be served family style. You come in, we'll give you tons of tamales. We're going to have the red, white, and green pozole, and then my little take on Santa's cookies and milk is going to be the biscochito and this ice cream
I
for
love
dessert.
this. So Christmas Eve, the 24th, so Wednesday evening
That's right.
next week. What are the hours of this?
So we'll start at 5.
5 p.m.?
to 8:30 or however late everybody stays around.
Okay. Do you need to call ahead of time or just...
I would strongly encourage recommendations.
Sounds
Not
good.
necessarily required, but I can't guarantee that if you don't have a reservation that we can get you in
Right.
timely. So
I
highly
love
recommend
this.
it.
And your kiddos probably will be there and you'll be there. Yes? No?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're living it up. I'm sorry, I smiled a little bit with that. Okay, for all of you, I know Christmas Eve, if you don't want to cook, which is definitely me, call Sazón. I'm going to say it right, Sazón.
There are very few people I think that really just love to cook. Lisha, you love
I
to
do
cook.
love to
So
cook.
does
So-
Zoe, though. They both love to cook.
Do you love to cook?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
I do. I just don't have time.
Right.
But I do.
Yeah.
Right.
Like when I can.
Okay.
Like 5 years ago.
Like 5 years ago? Right, yeah. So for those
That's
of-
why you own restaurants, so you don't have to
So
cook.
someone else will
I
do it.
always
Yeah.
I always talk about the fact that, and other people that are in the restaurant industry will tell you the same thing. We are the ones that don't have food at our houses, that everything goes bad, that we come home hungry because we couldn't eat, even though
Right.
we were at
You're
the restaurant.
Yep.
And by the time you get there, you're like, do I make dinner or do I just grab a piece of cheese or whatever is in the fridge. So, funny things about owning a restaurant. We should do that.
Completely.
Funny things
Oh,
about owning
yes,
a
for
restaurant.
Ooh, I like it. Like a
Yes.
top 10 list, like David Letterman style.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a few.
Yeah.
There's one that nobody will top me. But
Oh, all right.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
We
Do
want
a
to keep that
teaser.
secret.
Yeah, or you have to listen to the whole interview to hear that.
We actually have a Sunday talk show, Let's Talk America, and you guys can come up with that list, and
That'll
we
be
can,
good.
we can release them on Let's Talk America.
I love that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I want to make sure I get the phone number again for those that want to go out on Christmas Eve. Kiddos eat free, which is amazing. That's a huge gift.
That is massive.
That's a great Christmas present right there. Family style at Sazón, 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. I highly recommend, so does Lisha, to call to make sure that you get a reservation. So call 303-627-5741. Again, it's right next to Park Meadows, and it's so conveniently located. I know you all are going there. I just watched you do it. So I know you're going to Park Meadows.
It is amazing how all malls are shutting down and Park Meadows is just flourishing. I mean, they just built that parking structure and everything.
crazy.
It's nuts. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it right.
Because I think at Park Meadows, it's more than just the shopping. It's kind of an experience. I think that is something that they've really
100.
honed in on, is trying to create an overall experience.
Especially around the holidays.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree.
can
A
see
shout out
that.
to Marissa Harmon. She's the amazing mayor over in
Yeah.
Lone Tree, and she's done an incredible job with that. She really is about the experience, to your point. All right, Zoe, what's going on in your world for your restaurants for the 24th?
Oh, gosh.
You're like, hard stop, no one show up.
No, I mean, like definitely it's been a year of changes. I mean, just this year alone, we opened Parker, we launched our catering company, full catering now. It's been just like one after the other, so it feels that in the last year it's been like 4 years combined.
Yeah.
But it's a great thing at the same time. I always tell people that I'm thankful for me being busy, because otherwise I will be in a lot of trouble. Like, I like to be occupied. If it's with something that is as productive as the restaurant industry is, then that's great. But if not, I'll be like, okay, what can I do next? So we're super excited. It's just been a crazy year in a good way.
No, it's been great. I think
Yeah.
this was a long time coming for you. It's been bouncing around in your brain. So, of course, the one here in Centennial, the Clonas, is pizza.
Uh-huh.
And then the one in Littleton, Sincali, is Mexican.
Correct.
So, explain Parker.
No, so
Is
Parker
this
is our second location for San Cali.
Okay.
We just went with an agaveria kind of point of view. So we're a little bit heavier on the agave selection, which is pretty much like tequilas and mezcales. And then organically, we started doing a lot of catering out of all three restaurants. And a friend of mine, I actually told him that he was the guilty one, was like, oh, I would love for you to cater our event, but I don't want Mexican or Italian. And I was like, okay, what do you want? And he asked for very specific things. And from there, somebody else ordered that same thing. And it got to the point that organically, again, we were like, it just makes sense to do this as a full-time gig, right? And that's when Entrambi, which is our catering company, came alive about a month and a half or so, and this month has been crazy in a good way. But
really busy. So for catering, what number would they call for that? Do you know that off the top of your head?
I don't know on top of my head, but I'll give it to you so that it's available. I can search
Sounds
it.
great.
Yeah.
Sure. No, it's great. I love that you're doing it, and it's opened up a whole nother world. Lisha, you've gone through the same thing where you have an event space, and people so badly need, number one, good food, but like these different options that you're really catering to the community. And I know Connie Lamb, she's a breath of fresh air. Talk about the most positive person I've ever met. That's what she does all the time on social media. She's positive all the time. She's helping out with
I know.
catering.
I keep telling people that I truly, truly feel that I won the lottery with her. Like it's one of those, like a lot of times in these positions, you are the example. The people that are around you see you as an example. But for me, working with Connie is the other way around. Like, even though we are in charge, I feel that I have so much to learn from her that it's truly an honor for me to see her, and I see her as my mentor, not the other way around. So It's been amazing. Again, I do feel that I won the lottery having her being part of our family. So yeah,
This
it's been
is why you
amazing.
both are so successful. It's how you talk about the people around you and your staff. It's true. I mean, I migrate to both of you guys. It's because you just beam with all
you.
this love all the time. And Lisha, you're doing a lot of events as well. So you have a really cool event space there in your restaurant.
Yes. So we have our private room that is available for use, and it holds 50 to 60 people. But we do small things in there too. Whoever wants to use it is welcome to use it.
Not charge, which
I
you
don't-
won't
yeah,
see it.
I actually, I don't charge to use the room.
You just
And
have to
then-
reserve it in time.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You give me a heads up, and I do my best to work with each group to create their custom menu, what works for them. It could be things that are on our menu, not on our menu. I'm not quite as talented as Zoe and
is Connie.
the amazing Connie over here. But we definitely work with each guest preference when it comes to using that space. And I like having people there and getting to know everybody and having a good time.
We were just at an event last week, and I haven't even tell you this.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh,
know, but I have a report. I'm just kidding. No, we were at the event, and it was super well managed. Coming from a restaurant perspective, right? Like you have a different type of vision. Like you're looking for not the flaws, but you're looking at details more in depth. And everybody was happy. Service was amazing. There was like 30 something ladies in there, including me, and there was no mistake in the orders. Jesus was
Oh, you're
awesome.
talking about Sazón. I thought
Yes, I was talking at your. No, I was saying like that's why we were at your space about
Sorry,
a
yes.
week ago.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
She was like, "Oh gosh, when she's gonna stop?" I'm like, "No,
No, I
I'm
was like,
stopping."
where were we? Where did we go together?
No, I was talking as a group. We were at her space for an event, and it was just so well managed. And coming from this industry, we know those are hard because you have to have a very good organization skills and so many other things. So it was super good to see it from the client perspective.
Yeah.
With those eyes as well. So good job. It was so
know.
good.
And I saw the aftermath of that on social media. What was the event for?
So that was actually Leah Ryan's
Oh yeah, the favorite things.
her favorite things event, and that was so that like I have a lot of great events that have been at Sazón. That one was one of the most fun we've done.
Just say it was your favorite.
And a huge shout out to Leah as well, because she has been so supportive of Sazón and me over the last year, and the friendships that have developed have been incredible. But this one, it was bring 3 of your favorite things, and it was kind of like a white elephant thing.
Yeah.
And then and you drew names and exchanged, and then donated to her Be the Good Ones gift drive as well.
Yep.
And it was so fun.
It was like
great.
everything together,
Yeah,
like
it
good
was.
food, good event, network, everything. It was so
Awesome.
good.
It was fun.
You
It
both
was-
are so community oriented. Any off-color gifts?
No, not one.
Oh, it's because I wasn't there.
I don't think.
I know.
I know. Next time you need to invite.
Tuesday night.
I
Tuesday
was
night.
like, what? I would have brought the,
Tuesday night.
stuff.
I'm
The
just
stuff.
kidding. I'm like, wait a
PG.
second. What is happening on Tuesday?
I gotta keep it PG. Well, I know you obviously Christmas Eve is coming up. What are some of your daily specials that people can enjoy on a more regular basis?
Sure.
Too?
So we have our happy hour from 2:30 to 5:30 Monday to Friday. With that, we've got $7 margaritas, a $12 Cadillac, our fried tacos. They're only available on the happy hour menu, and those are 3 of the fried tacos for $8.
I
Stuff
have
like
tried
that. And then Taco Tuesday, $2.99 tacos, $2.99 draft beer, and then live music is back. We had to take a little hiatus.
That's right.
But
He
it
took
is-
a little vacation or something,
Yeah,
and he's
well,
back.
No, he's not back, but we have someone filling in.
All right. Nice.
So they'll be with us, and they're doing fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the Secret Chords. And he's new. He's kind of new to Colorado. But has done a fantastic job. So those are our Tuesday night specials. And
Your bottomless nachos.
Oh yeah, Sundays bottomless nachos.
Bottomless nachos?
Bottomless nachos for
Wow.
$10.99. This is why I bring
Wow.
you. See?
I know. Like, how come I know your specials even more? I'm stalking you.
All right, I got a question. You both have tried each other's margaritas, right?
Why are we
Don't
going
go
to
there.
Because
I
I want at some point, I want a margarita showdown going on.
I will do a margarita showdown. I
Yeah.
don't know that I would do a taco showdown because
Ooh, a taco showdown, too.
Zoe's the tacos at Sincali or
Tell
I'll do a margarita. You know what? I think that our takes are just different,
different,
and that's why I think it is. Again, we have had this conversation where, you know, it doesn't matter what you put on the plate. Just specifically talking about food or drinks, because at the end of the day, what it matters is everything else that is part of the drink.
Right.
You know, like the ambience and the people and the story. And, you know, it's still a very different vibe. You know, I can make a coconut margarita, she makes a coconut margarita, and they taste different, right?
Right.
Because it is made in a different way. I have still won 2 years in a row best margarita in Denver. So
because we haven't competed.
Because there wasn't a margarita
I knew
showdown.
this was going to come. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just want to sit
I
back
had
and
to bring it
kind
up.
of-
You know
kind of
that.
doing that. I love the lover spats that we sometimes have. It's super cute and adorable. Okay, so sorry, Zoe. Are you going to be a part of this margarita showdown moving forward?
moving forward,
yeah.
are you coming to the
The
competition?
competition next year?
Yeah.
I would love to.
Okay.
This
Check on
past
this.
year, it was on my oldest graduation, and you know,
Okay. Where does
I
this
couldn't
take
miss
place?
it.
We're going to be
It's
there?
downtown Denver, right?
Ah,
Ask the expert over here.
Last year it was in Denver. I think it was in May, but the first year it was in September. So I'm hoping that it's in May again. I am not 100% sure. I'm not in charge of that.
May seems right that it should be in May.
It should be.
And the most important question that I have, how do I sign up to be a judge?
I
you
love
know?
that. Well, I guess you just have to come
All
and
right.
try them all.
All right,
There
sounds
you go.
good.
I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
this is happening, and we're gonna bring our videographer.
Your
again.
stars.
You're gonna drive me home after it. If I'm a judge at margaritas, I gotta try them all.
Many.
I gotta try 'em all.
You become
There's about like
happy.
8.
No, there's
There's
sample
8.
sizes.
Okay.
There's sample sizes.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
about 8 to 10 vendors at that one. Or you
Oh.
can also go to Top Taco. That's like 60 vendors.
60.
Yeah.
Whoa! I'm not driving home after that. That's like windows down, head out the car.
Yeah, no, it is bad.
Yeah.
We found some lost people that day. We're like, come over, buddy. You don't belong by that trash can.
Yeah, or maybe they do. Okay, please, you're gonna be a part of it.
I hope so. Yes. I mean, I gotta know what it is. But
Okay.
that is the goal. That has been the goal. For 2 years.
To be
And-
competitive?
No, not to be competitive. You know how I feel about competition.
I love competition, so bring them to me, and I will be there. And sorry, Zoe,
Oh,
we're
I'm
going toe to
I'm
toe,
game.
and I'll
I'm
be like,
game.
I represent Lisha.
I
I'm
love it.
here.
I love
Okay.
it.
I mean, she has a margarita named after her.
I
How come
know.
you didn't do your belladonna after you? That should have been.
Because you hear Zoe or the belladonna. What? Wouldn't you agree with me?
I think they both have rings to them.
No,
But
don't lie. No,
so
no, no.
Emmy, I think.
Oh gosh,
so
you know how many
Emmy.
times I have to be like, yeah, that's my name. That's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Well, all right.
So.
It's coming. Okay, so back to Sundays. You have bottomless
yeah.
nachos. What are the hours of that?
All day.
All day? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's
All
amazing.
day.
So, hey, for all of you that are watching the Broncos,
Ooh, yeah.
go hang out with bottomless nachos.
That's
And
right.
$10.99 in
$10.99. Dude, Broncos
Yep.
game. Sazón, bottomless nachos, all
And
Sunday.
if I'm there, I have to say I get very into the Broncos games. Well, any of my Colorado sports teams is so there's some extra entertainment on the side.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I mean we have the
Serena.
Nuggets, Avalanche, Broncos. I mean we have the Rockies, but they're trying.
Are you planning on keeping your bottomless all the way, or just until the season?
We only do it through football season.
So FOMO
after
people,
the-
FOMO.
Okay.
Yeah.
After the Super Bowl, that's it.
Be there. Okay.
Be
You
there
only have a
this
couple more
square.
weeks.
That's right,
of
limited
bottomless
time right there.
nachos. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love it. Cool.
Zoe, what are you doing for New Year's?
She's
Me
abandoning
myself,
me.
I'm flying out.
You're flying out.
I am. So
Good for you.
Oh, is this your cruise?
Oh no, I don't have. We were
were still
thinking
working
about
on
on the
it.
cruise, but not
You
there
just
yet.
you just ruined the Santa surprise. I'm staying.
Well, thank you. Like now I'm tired.
kidding.
You're never mean. I'm pissed off.
That's
I am. Okay, I'm sorry.
So
You've been
we're
naughty.
on the naughty list.
I'm okay with
Check
that.
mark.
I'm so okay with that.
No, our restaurants will be open. We will not have a special menu, just being honest. My family and I were going to Mexico, so on
Nice.
New Year's Eve, we're like flying
That's
out,
awesome.
taking a few days and to a place that we haven't been, even though I'm from Mexico. That's one of the states that I haven't visited before. So I'm super excited. Super, super excited.
Where are you going? I know
It
you were
is-
going to you were going to
Sure.
Mexico.
No, it's called Yucatan. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
state is Yucatan. We're going to Merida. And they share the same ocean as Quintana Roo, where Cancun and Playa del Carmen are.
Okay.
It's just less touristic, more like, more authentic, more like the real Mexico.
Love it.
And we're always down for some R&D, so more to come.
Sounds amazing.
Thank you.
You guys, seriously, restaurant owners are the hardest working people I've ever met, hands down. I love it.
And we're both like, you know what? I have
It's so
this
true.
thing. I always said that. I mean, I don't want to say it in a wrong way, but that's why there's also so much of issues sometimes, because there is this attachment to the excitement and the adrenaline of running service.
Yeah.
Like when you are there and you have a full house and it's chaotic and service seems that it's going to go the other way, that's when you're like, yes, give me more.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
we're weird people.
Yeah.
We're
Oh, yeah.
weird. I don't know why, but we love that.
Well,
When I was a server, I loved it. Yeah.
What sets
definitely
you
love it.
all apart? And I have my own personal opinions, but behind the scenes a little bit, what makes people come to you all?
I think that there's a couple of things. One, I think that for both Zoe and I, there's really an emphasis on community and fostering those relationships. And people look at us all the time and they're like, why aren't you in competition against each other? Why are you
Why aren't you
friends?
pulling your
How are you-
hair?
how are you guys friends? How does this work? But I think it's because there is that genuineness and the care that does come through when you're at the restaurant and when you're working with our staff. Our staff feel it as well. And so I think that's one of the big things. I think, again, flavor for both of us. It's going to be really trying to be true and authentic to the recipes that we're talking about.
Yep. And like with Sencali and Colonas, when you are juggling different concepts and different cuisines, you start adapting into putting that emphasis in the overall and not just the food, right? Like I truly believe that for us with the different concepts that we carry, there is a standard. Like there's one thing across all concepts that are always going to be the same, and that is part of our differentiation. What I wanted to say with Lisha specifically, because I think that's what is mostly important, like Lisha and the whole staff at Sazón, what they do, and they do it very well, is they adapt so quick and they're not afraid of like exploring different things. Just like you mentioned, like what are you gonna do on New Year's Eve? I'm like, the same shit that I have been doing like the whole year. We're just open. And then this lady is like, oh no, we're gonna have 4 different things. Like that's not easy in the restaurant industry,
Yeah.
but she's doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And like in the other way around, like I'm like, damn, good, but I wouldn't do it. Like I'm okay not doing it, right? So again, is that description of like her people are ready to take on risk. They are open and willing to explore changes, and that translate in the food and the service and the things that you experience as a client when you go there.
Yeah.
So
Well, my personal bias. So when I go to restaurants, I go to see the owners and the staff.
My favorite restaurants, I mean, of course, the food and the drink, but the owners that are very active, you meet them. I mean, in both of these two, you meet them.
You come around, both of you do this. You go table to table and really engage the people that are sitting there. And you know your regulars. Like when we were sitting there filming, you're like, oh yeah, these two come in every single Monday and they always sit here and here's what they're going to order. I'm like, and that wasn't just a one-off thing. This is every single night that I've been there. I'm like, how do you all do this? It's because you engage everyone that walks in. Yeah. We were at your place in Littleton this past summer. It was slammed and you still went around and did the whole shebang. And it makes, for me as a customer, oh my God, are you going to cry? Oh. See, little wine goes a long way with this gentleman, Mr. 60 Margaritas. I don't think so.
That's right.
It does. It makes a huge difference for me as a consumer and as a human being. It's you want to go there and feel important, feel heard, feel seen, and you guys do a very excellent job.
Thank you.
It's so much more than your restaurants. It's what you do in the community. Like you had that amazing event. I would love to come, and what you're doing on New Year's and the whole shebang. And you have kiddos coming on Christmas Eve that are eating for free. I don't know of another.
There's not a lot of people that will do that.
I didn't run the idea. I run lots of ideas by Zoe.
I know. I was like, why are you doing that?
This is a good idea. I didn't run this one by her. I just ran with it.
I know. I know. I have my doubts. I'm just kidding.
It's adorable.
So on the flip side, from the restaurant owner perspective, that's the whole for me. That's the whole reason I own a restaurant, and why I won't get too big. What people say, you want to open, you want to become a chainer. No, I don't. I want to be able to. You're not. I want to be able to connect with the guests, and if I'm not connecting with the guests, then I don't want to be there. Then there's absolutely no point. Yeah. My favorite spot at the restaurant is the host stand, so that I can greet everybody that's coming in and talk to everybody, and so yeah.
It was adorable. We brought in my kiddo Ethan, who met like her two kids, and Ethan was like, oh, this doesn't happen all the time. And when we say we're going to go see Lisha, he always says, oh, the pretty lady at the restaurant. That's exactly who it is. So, I mean, it makes an imprint.
See, that's the name of your next margarita. The pretty lady.
The pretty lady margarita.
I just gave in. There you go.
I like your Christmas ones.
I know.
The nice and
the naughty.
Yeah.
Actually, I will say that was not my creations. That's all about Robert. If you listen. That's my assistant manager in Parker. He was like, Zoe, I want to do this. I'm like, go. And then I'm like, oh, I love that. The nice margarita and the naughty one.
Ooh, the naughty one, can it have the steam kind of coming out of it?
we need to add that. I don't know. That will be a super extra charge, Sarah.
Okay.
That goes with a full service.
That's a full service restaurant.
With the face.
With a smile.
So with a big smile.
That's right.
So speaking of smile on sorry.
No, on New Year's. I was going to say, New Year's. Can we get a little bit of, hint into these 4 courses that are going on? Because it's a very special New Year's.
Yes. New Year's Eve is our 4-year anniversary.
That's right.
I don't know how we made it to 4 years, but I'm so glad we did. And so I want to do something really special. We will have 4 courses to honor those 4 years. The first course is going to be a champagne-style ceviche, or you could do an avocado llena. The second course is a creamy potato and poblano soup.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, it does actually. I'm so excited. I'm excited about this.
I'll say something after that. I'll say something.
I don't mess around with potato soup, so it's gonna be good. And then our third course is going to be either our short rib mole, or you can do. We're doing like a seafood stuffed poblano, kind of like a chili relleno, but with the seafood spin on it. Or my most favorite one, which I'm sure my chef is so excited about, is going to be a mushroom truffle enchilada that you can. So that's just one of those 3 items. Yeah. And then we're doing kind of like a spin on bananas Foster. We're using our plantains. That'll be done tableside. So
Oh, I like it.
And
Okay.
imagine how good it is that I was like, why didn't you tell me about this before? Like, why? Why do I have to hear it after like I'm like already booked
That's
and
it.
leaving?
Cancel your trip.
I don't know.
You're
I was
canceled.
like, can you just go one day later?
Can that be my Christmas gift?
To go to Mexico?
With Zoe.
I will
with
say
Zoe.
yes. I will say yes. I will say yes. Like right away.
Can we go to Sazón for New Year's Eve?
I'm down.
Cool. Are you
What
still
reservations?
I know. I was just
I
gonna
will
say.
say,
Do you have a
Traditionally,
Yeah,
New
New
Year's
Year's
Eve
is
is
crazy.
one of our busiest nights. So definitely get those reservations in.
Okay.
The restaurant will be elevated. We do things a little differently that night, that
I
kind of
love
stuff. So,
Can I ask you a question?
of course.
People that go there, can they order from the regular menu? It's only the 4 menu course.
No, we will do the regular menu. And this is,
See?
again,
Okay.
This is, I'm telling you, she's crazy.
No, she's inventive and
No.
personable
No,
and
it's
creative and
I know, I know.
all good
I think
things.
any restaurant owner has to be a little crazy.
Oh, no, yes.
but then there's Lisha level.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, if it was me, like just having those 4 items special, that'll be it. Like,
I know. But guess
no
what's
special
so
menu.
mad?
But of course, Lisha is like, and you also get the full menu.
Because guests
I
get
love
so
you.
mad. They get so mad if
You both are
And
amazing.
I can't.
I love you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then can we tell you? Okay. Can people actually that want to go in? Oh, I maybe shouldn't do that. They have to call. Nope. Okay. We're not going to be the middleman.
No, not at all.
You have to call. Okay. New Year's Eve.
Call or you can make reservations online.
Cool.
Either
Okay.
one.
Oh, you can at
Don't use
eatsazon.com?
open table.
At eatsazon.com. You can technically use Open Table, but I would prefer that you either call in the reservation.
Okay.
From a restaurant industry, please avoid third-party services.
Okay.
All right.
Just call the
Sounds-
restaurant.
Just call the
great.
restaurant directly.
Okay, Sazón, for all of those that don't have New Year's Eve plans and your significant other has gotten major hints, now's the time to call. So get on there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
303-627-5741. You should be dialing right now. Yeah, for the 4-course meal, or you can have the regular menu as well. That sounds lovely.
It does.
Oh,
Happy 4 years.
I know.
awesome.
Congratulations. So was it actual New Year's Eve?
Yep.
That is really
It
cool.
is the actual date of our
You
40th
opened
anniversary.
the doors on New
New Year's
Year's.
Eve.
That's
Wow.
the way to do it, baby. It's
Heck
like, you know
yeah.
what? You're ending and starting on a bang.
Uh-huh.
And you have a ton to celebrate this year.
Yes.
So
Yes,
I
Yep,
am
yep.
really, really
A
thrilled
lot.
for you. That'll be amazing. Well, okay. We'll see you there.
I'm
If
so
you don't
excited.
call, then I will call. So that
We'll
is
put you
amazing.
down right now. I know someone in that business that
Okay.
can do it for
well,
you.
no, we will do it legit. Yes. Well, we're almost into the new year. What does the new year look like for both of you? Any
You go
changes? Oh,
Well, I know,
like this
Lisha,
is
that you
loaded.
like to play with the menu a lot. Are there any upcoming New Year 2026
So I will
items?
say, I like to play with the menu a lot, but it usually happens more spur of the moment.
okay.
okay.
You don't plan it, really.
I don't know, which drives everybody crazy. I'm like, hey, we got the. I
Not
planned this
really.
2
You go into
weeks
the
ago.
restaurant. It's a surprise.
Well, no, it makes my staff crazy.
Okay, fair enough.
It's fine. It's fine. You're the
Can we
creative
maybe
one.
have a little bit more planning behind this?
Right.
No, I mean, I am really, really looking forward to 2026.
Fresh new start.
Yes, I think there's going to be some new starts. I'm hoping to focus in a little bit on more the aesthetic of Sazón over 2026. Change that look up a whole lot, and definitely introduce some new items to the menu. Items that are near and dear to my heart, as well as the rest of my kitchen and my GM and people
Nice.
like that.
Anything
So-
that you can disclose, or will this be a surprise come 2026?
Follow Sazón.com
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Yeah.
and Instagram.
Eat Sazón. Eatsazón.com.
Eat Sazón. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Eat
I apologize.
Sazón.com.
Yes,
all right.
yeah.
And you're all over, yeah, thank you, all over social media as
All
well.
over.
And I know we need to stop this 5:30 interview stuff because I'm always hungry and it just, yeah, I'm like, this is why we're booking. Yeah. It's very
No,
good.
but 5:30. That's. I mean,
It's when my
I
tummy's
have.
going.
Well, I also have my CU world that I have to
Yeah.
work around. So.
For sure. We are working gals, and I mean that completely PC. I think we all have multiple jobs. Yes. Well, you gals are absolutely amazing.
What about Sincali? What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening in 26 for you?
Well, we definitely want to focus a lot in the catering company. We know that again, just like Sazón opening on New Year's Eve, it's like you open a catering business right before the holidays. So yay. So definitely, paying a lot of attention in the growing of Entrambi. There are going to be some changes. Sencali might grow a little bit more. I can't disclose much yet, but we'll continue on that kind of like trajectory of the changes or additions pretty 2026.
Nice.
So, yeah.
And are you taking any catering calls for the next 2
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
For the
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we do have a few more events coming up towards the end of the year. So yeah, no, whatever it's needed, celebrations, small, big, medium size, corporate, weddings, bar mitzvahs.
Bat mitzvahs. I like it.
I said it.
The-
See,
The C.
yeah,
It's my one Spanish word.
you,
C.
you got it right.
El baño.
Oh, yes,
Gracias, por favor.
perfecto.
Cerveza.
Cerveza. What else?
Donde es chicas? I mean, there was a lot that I learned.
Wow. K4CO brought to you.
Spring
by-
break Mexico. Woohoo!
Right. Oh, my Lord. Why did I
Hey,
give
but
you wine?
he did learn something. He didn't just go back with nothing.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. Thank you, Senor Frogs.
Hard Rock Effect.
Yes,
Oh
exactly.
my gosh. Okay, well, I was curious looking back because we're almost at the end. Do you have I know it is kind of
I know.
bittersweet. It always seems so nuts at the end of the year, right? We go from summer and then it's magically Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you have a client story or customer story that stands out to you that happened in one of your restaurants or your restaurant?
You go.
It was super meaningful.
Oh.
Well, you think I'm
You
gonna
go.
go.
You go.
So,
I think.
Colonas has been our baby since 2017, and I always refer to Colonas like my teenage kid. The one that challenges me and the one that pushes me to that extra. And sometimes we feel that we haven't paid as much attention to Colonas because we're in this wrapping moment of Sencali and another location and then the catering. So I went into Colonas a few weeks ago and everyone over there was super excited to show me this letter and a plate that we got from a client. And the letter, I mean, we have it on display, but pretty much talk about how, how much they love going there, how they look forward for their special Colonas Day. And in the little plate, it said, to the best restaurant and staff that is in Denver. So again, for me personally, even though I did not have the opportunity to receive these from the client himself, it just meant so much more because what we envision with our business, our staff is putting it alive and people are seeing it to the point of making it, not just a card, but like making like a little trophy and creating something so special for our team. So again, it's when you turn around and you see that all that hard work is reflecting, even though it's coming not directly from you, but all the way down from end to, it's really cool. So that was my best.
Nice. That's awesome. That's a great testimony to who
Yeah.
you are and who your staff is.
Especially that.
Yeah.
So, there's tons of guest stories. I lost my grandmother about a little over a year ago, and she and I were extremely close. And I had a guest come in, looked almost identical to my grandmother, had a similar personality, and it just felt like grandma was there. And so that was definitely an experience that stood out. But when I think about 2025 coming to an end, and Sazón was such a huge part of my life for 2025. And, you know, we talk about it's kind of my side job, but it was a huge part of my life and will continue to be a huge part of my life. And this was definitely the hardest year for us as a restaurant, for me personally, things like that. But it's also been such a blessing because it's brought amazing people into my life.
Yeah.
And it's brought some of my best friends. It's when I look out and around me and I see the network that I have now, and that's all because of Sazón. And I wouldn't have survived the last year, I don't think, if I didn't have these amazing people, if I didn't have Zoe by my side, if I didn't have Leah, if I didn't have Rob, if I didn't have you all. And so for me, it's really been such an eye-opening moment to think about, wow, I finally, I'm a small town girl, and Denver's like this great big city, but I finally found my community and my tribe, so to speak. So
We love you.
That's awesome. This is what makes you all, what you just said, unique and special, and why people come to see you and your staff. You make a big difference in our community.
Thank you.
So, a huge thank you to you both.
And here's to another 4 years.
I know it.
Times 3.
I know it.
Is that how long our leases are? Oh, let me make sure.
Yeah, that's amazing. Happy 4 years and happy with your teenage year, baby, and your new beginning. I mean, it keeps evolving. And I think when you do have the support system, we choose who we spend our time with. Literally, this is what I've talked about all day, is we spend time with those that we love and lift us up. And it makes such a huge difference in the work that we do and what we put out in the world. And people are attracted to that. Yeah. So I thank you so much for everything that you both are doing. I love that you surprised us with her, because now we have 2 beautiful restaurant owners. You guys need to do stuff together and compete like hell with your margaritas next year.
That's it.
Yes.
That's right.
I love it. Well, man, okay. You have so much going on in your restaurant. So Christmas Eve, kiddos eat free. Go for New Year's Eve. You can come hang out with Josh and I as well, because that's where we're going to be, I'm so excited. If there's still room, we'll call right after the interview.
I can book online, so you can to eatsazon.com.
Yes, that's EATSAZON.com. And so book right now. New Year's Eve will be here in a blink of an eye. It's at 9447 Park Meadows Drive in Lone Tree. It's right next to the mall there. 303-627-5741. Again, you can go for Christmas Eve while Santa's getting all of his stuff ready. You can tell the kiddos we get to go eat something together, be a family in a very family-owned environment, 5 p.m. to 8:30, and then, of course, New Year's Eve. And you have the full menu, which is incredible. Again, Taco Tuesdays, I've been there several times. Oh my God, so good. It truly melts in your mouth without exaggeration. And my kiddo, who doesn't eat...
Oh, your kid devoured those tacos.
It's, amazing. So good. Oh my God, so good. So, yeah, and have fun in Mexico.
I sure will.
And go visit the new Parker location. So, again, Colonna's is your wonderful Mexican pizza pasta. 303-468-4700, and Sancali's is your Mexican twist. 303-353-8290, and that's downtown Littleton off Main Street. So fun. They both have killer margaritas and so good.
That's right.
I love just smelling them, and yeah.
I can't wait to judge them.
Oh, I know.
It's going to be wonderful.
I might have to call you
He's
an Uber.
very much looking forward to that.
I very much, yep.
Yeah.
Sí.
See?
Definitely. Definitely.
Sí,
muy delicioso.
Muy
Did I say that right? Yeah.
Bueno. ¿Dónde está la, what is girls?
Chicas.
Chicas.
That's right.
¿Dónde
Las
está
chicas.
la chicas?
That's right.
Yes.
Gotta love it.
Anything else that you want to make sure that either of you want to mention about your amazing restaurants?
No, happy holidays. Yeah. I hope, I think in general for everyone has been a hard year. So enjoy it, spend time with the family. Don't work too hard, except if you're in the restaurant industry. Go get Aldo. And don't forget about us during January. Crickets are there.
Exactly.
So please.
That's a great point. For Christmas presents, both of you offer gift cards.
Yes.
Definitely, that's such a lovely gift. It's all I'm asking for this year from family. I'm like, gift cards, and I love to eat. Dad, hey, here's your chance.
Yeah.
Gift cards. Yes.
You can purchase gift cards right on the websites and everything. Yeah, gift cards are for the adults. I mean, Christmas in my mind is all for the kids. Because that's what's fun about opening the presents and stuff like that. My family's just like, just give me a gift card. I don't care.
But it's great if you say, hey, loved one, let's go have a wonderful night out.
Yeah.
And that's a wonderful gift.
Exactly.
Where you don't have to cook. You can let someone else feed you with delicious food. And have good community. Life is great that way.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, definitely check it out. Sazón Restaurant, 9447 Park Meadows Drive in Lone Tree. We also have the amazing Zoe with Sincali and Colonas. So go to there as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you did catch the end of this one, it's going to be on our K4CO Radio social media platforms for at least a month. So rewind it. If there's somebody that you think is going to really like this food, definitely send this over to them. Share this interview. And get ready. At 7 o'clock, we have one solid hour of only Colorado musicians in our rotation. 9 o'clock p.m., we have Kind of Big Radio, hosted by Andrew Talent and Rob Dixon. And starting at midnight tonight, actually, no, it's 6 a.m. tomorrow. Sorry about that. Starting at 6 a.m. tomorrow, we're starting to throw in some Christmas songs in our rotation. That's
I'm actually
right.
pretty excited.
Yeah.
It's a lovely mix of not your regular Christmas music.
No.
I got a little taste. You're going to have to tune in and listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, morning. This is not the stuff you hear in the grocery store and at the stores.
Which has its place.
It
It's
has-
fine.
it has
But
its
if you want
place.
to hear it like Snoop Dogg has a new
right.
Christmas song yet,
Exactly.
It's
Some good
super fun.
rockin' Christmas
Yes.
and fun stuff. So starting at 6 a.m. and you know what? It goes all through the holidays and we just get a little bit more Christmas in there. And then Christmas Eve day and Christmas Day, it's all Christmas on K4CO. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Zoe, thanks
I
for
adore
coming.
you.
Thank you for dragging me. Sorry,
Yes.
thank you for inviting me.
Dragging, inviting, you know.
No,
Same
thank you for having us.
Of course.
Definitely. Thank you very much for everybody. Have a wonderful night from K4CO.